Okay, we are back, and I am in the middle of a fight with the goblins, and that was pretty stupid of me. I shouldn't shoot early. Hopefully the other one does. There we go. The other one didn't target me. And with archery, you really gotta click a lot. They changed it up now. Because it used to be like, you could just auto attack. Like, once you click on somebody, it'll go by itself, and why is it not clicking? There we go. That was pretty scary. I was like really scared out of my mind. I was like, okay, why is it not clicking? And I am going pretty laggy right now. Okay, so there we go. Three golems. And that is it. That is floor number 1. I think there is probably 3 floors. It shouldn't be too bad. That's the only thing you'll run into that's pretty dangerous in this dungeon, actually, which is the... Well, no, you got the imps to deal with. I mean, if there are imps. So yeah, you gotta deal with the imps, which are pretty annoying in this game. They're the little small guys that shoot magic at you, which is, oh my god, is so annoying. I hate fighting anybody in this game who has range. I don't like the PvP in this game. It's not my style. I don't even like the PvP in most games, after all. Well, it's Call of Duty, whatever, multiplayer. But when it comes to this, and like, I don't know, like something like WoW or something. I mean, I've never played WoW, but I'm just giving it as an example. I mean, that's a stupid dead end. Great. I don't like the PvP in general. I think in this game it's probably a waste of time, because you gotta repair your armor, and repairing armor is like, actually no, yeah. Repairing anything in this game is pretty scary, because there's that chance of you could break this item, so I am so scared of wasting durability in general, so that's why I don't like the PvP. I did when I first started, but that's like way long time ago, and that was, childish, and I didn't know shit. And hey, look, we got tomatoes, so now we continue off our homestead. Speaking of which, during my whole in-between time of G1 and G2, I did train a lot, so I gotten better on archery and a few other stuff. I got to level 34. Well, you guys saw me level up, but I got to level 33 earlier. It's pretty cool. And I don't have a quick key for that. I have level 4 homestead, so I did work on that for a bit. So now my crystal meth farm will be all good, and we will be making money soon, hopefully. That's what I like to call my crystal meth farm. Also, my armor, well, not my armor, but the clothes I'm wearing now, that is not obviously armor. It is clothing. That's like one of the 3 things you can wear in this game. And clothing is basically suicide, honestly, in my opinion. Unless you go naked, that's just like suicide times 10. But clothes, they barely provide you with any defense or protection. So basically, protection, what it does is it prevents your enemies from using critical hits too much, and defense is like just defense overall. Can't really explain that. Reduces the amount of hits you get. And as I was saying, clothing doesn't give you much defense or protection at all, actually. Well, at least the ones I'm wearing. Come on. There we go. It's a bit laggy. I gotta get out of this channel. I'm on channel 4. I usually go on channel, like, 7, because that's like the newest, and nobody really goes on 7 from what I've seen. Oh, well. And this is what we call a dungeon lag, which is basically the monsters don't spawn as fast enough as the dungeon would keep going on or something. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but basically the monsters don't summon up as quickly as they're supposed to. And usually sometimes you'll see like 4 chests here, and I don't know, like around 4 to 3 goblins. Well, 3 to 4 goblins. But there's nobody there, so there's just a chest, and we're just gonna take that and keep moving on. The only bad thing about this is when you're in a dungeon lag, is that dungeons that you're doing in the dungeon lag, when you get to rooms like with the treasure chest, and you're supposed to open it up and you fight waves of enemies when they're supposed to show up. The problem is that they don't show up at all. So, well, I do hear somebody got summoned, if you guys heard that. But yeah, they won't come at all, so you have to wait a while. It really depends on how bad the lag is. It happens sometimes, whatnot. So try your best to just pick a channel that doesn't have bad lag. And from what I've seen, channel 4 has really horrible lag. And 3, I think it's one of those 2, but I don't know. and we are. Oh, there it is. So hopefully, I hope the lag fixed up by now. If not, I probably have to cut this part out. And great, it fixed itself. So now we just continue. That's something I thought I was gonna have to cut out, and I hate editing so much. Speaking of editing and whatnot, me and a friend of mine and I are doing an animation series soon about this like little video game stuff. So if you guys like want to see it, I'll probably favorite it, like it, his videos, because he's doing the animations and I'm mostly doing the voices because I'm a voice actor myself. Not a good one, but yeah, I am a voice actor, I guess I can say. I mean, I am pretty good at acting, I guess. I was voted best actor of my class last year. Yeah. But that's a class thing, so I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess I could bring my acting expertise into this, so yeah, we'll see. After all, I can't be an actor now, because it's so damn hard to be an actor. Oh, so here we go. Final floor. Because there's a certain music that plays when you get to the final floor, and you can always tell. So I'm at it right now. If you can hear the music, yeah, I'm at the final floor. So this is it. This is gonna be I hope it's gonna be pretty quick. Oh, and I'd just like to mention they did change up Generation 2, 1, and 3, which I should have said a long time ago. But anyways, they changed it up, and they changed this. Oh my god, they changed Generation 2. This was like one of the hardest generations before, in my opinion. But they changed it up so it's so easy. So easy now, as in like you can actually just there's like, okay, this dungeon I'm doing right now, I'm so distracted with fighting right now. This dungeon I'm doing right now, it's actually oh my god, die. You have to do this 5 times in a row. It is, like 4 times, yeah, I'm sorry. 4 times, but still, it's annoying doing it 4 times. And I will try to use my pets. Oh crap, oh crap. There we go. You have to do this dungeon for a total of 4 times, and that was probably pretty much one of the most annoying parts in this whole entire thing. But that's not the most annoying. There was something else that everybody, not everybody, that's it. Well, I mean, yeah, everybody, but never mind. I'm really messed up with my words right now. There is a part in this that everybody just despise, and I can really say everybody because this is pretty much one of the worst things ever. If you have beaten Generation 2 back then, then you are pretty much good. But now it's like totally, they've changed this part so it's so damn easy now, so you don't have to worry at all. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is there's this thing called well, it's not really much of a spoiler since I don't even see what it has to do with the whole entire storyline anyways of this. It's called ideals, and ideals are basically something they're like what's the word? They're basically like, oh, you gotta match up an NPC with a player. At first it sounds pretty easy, but actually it's really hard because back then, before they had this whole beauty shop thing, which is basically the beauty shop allowed you to change your eyes, your skin, anything about your character you want to change, besides your name, because you can't change your name. But you can change anything about you, and it is really simple. Back then, you have to spend about 8,000 Nexon to get 9,000 Nexon on something called the premium card, which is basically so allows you to rebirth and allow you to change your looks. And yeah, so you can choose premium looks and colors and whatnot for your hair, skin, and whatnot. So ideals, what they did basically was that they will tell you like, hey, match up this NPC with whatever they want. So if that NPC wants a person with blue hair and red eyes or something, you have to find a player with the exact same